God.
That was a healthy pull, my man.
That was a great pull.
Impressive. Impressive. I didn't know you still had it in you.
Every now and then. You know, at this age. I will...
Like a fine wine.
Like a
man.
fine wine. Welcome back to the Smoking Society. I'm your boy Luke with my guy Anvil. There we go. And today, that's what happens when you pull too much. What are we doing today? What are we looking at today?
Well, another attention-grabbing headline that initially it kind of annoyed me.
Yeah.
But I don't have my usual strong opinion about this.
You would
However,
say lukewarm opinions?
I would never.
Pick
a team.
Pick a team. Pick
6
a side.
packs of 12-ounce beers begin their comeback. To that, I ask, did they ever go away?
That is exactly what I was going to...
Because no, they did not.
No, they did not. You see it all the time. So I don't understand.
Budweiser. I mean, the macro brews, Miller, any Miller product, any Bud product, Coors, there's thousands of them where you can buy 12-ounce cans. But when you get into the meat of this article, that's where it starts to angry up the blood a little bit.
Yeah, it's
then you see the reason for it. The reason that they're asking this question is a nefarious one, and one that that's right. One that I love, like the reason for it, but I hate it at the same time.
Whatever happened to 12-ounce cans or bottles, the norm for past decades in a 6-pack of beer. The craft brewery explosion resulted in the demise of 12-ounce beers in a 6-pack. Okay, sure. My gripe is that I often don't want to drink such a large quantity, 16 ounces,
puss bag,
of each beer I consume. And a 16-ounce beer loses its show before drinking all of it. Sure, if you take your fucking sweet-ass time with it.
If you're a total puss bag. Seriously, what's the difference if you're getting 12 ounces or 16? Like, oh my God, like that 4 extra ounces, that's just...
It is literally this much.
Ooh, man, I just can't do it. I don't think...
It is this much. It is a swig of beer.
There's an old quote that attributed to Baseball Hall of Famer Yogi Berra. They brought him his pizza at a restaurant.
Yeah. And
they said, would you like your pizza cut into 8 slices or 16? He goes, you better make it 8. I don't think I could eat 16. Right? And that's what this is saying.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if I could drink that much beer.
Yeah.
I just don't know.
Yeah. You're talking about this much of a difference.
Right, exactly.
This much of a difference.
And you're only going to drink one?
That's a swig, man.
Only going to drink one beer?
Right.
Gary Stoller writing for Forbes. There's some conclusions that probably could be drawn about this man and his lifestyle of not drinking a lot of beer.
All right. Thankfully, there are signs that maybe things are reverting to the old packaging waste. Hallelujah. Allagash Brewing Company recently converted its Allagash Triple from a 4-pack of bottles to a 6-pack. Thank God. And the brewery's North Sky Stout was made available in 6 packs of 12-ounce bottles, as well as 4 packs of 16-ounce cans. 12-ounce bottles is a norm, isn't it?
Right. There's nothing... The only thing that's out of the ordinary for this is with the craft breweries. Because the craft breweries, they favor the 16-ounce tall boy.
Yeah, they do.
They favor bottles.
Right.
Right? They have to go for the extreme packaging, to set themselves apart in a flooded marketplace.
Sure.
So that's why they do it. However, when you go to some of the smaller craft breweries, some of the really tiny microbrews, like on the local level, they have 12-ounce cans, and they're just like straight up silver cans where they slap a label on it.
Yes, I've noticed that. Yep.
And that's probably a symptom of, like they can't afford anything else at this point because they're just getting started. They're just getting on their feet. And that can packaging is cheaper. And I think it's fairly new on the market. Well,
and I would also, I'd be willing to say that right now, that kind of basic ass packaging probably stands out more than your fucking crazy shit.
Absolutely. So that brings it around to the larger point. The part of this that kind of annoys me. Some of them make some great beer.
Yeah. And
the craft brew, micro brew thing is like, it's here. It's probably not going to go away. It's going to take a lot to make it go away. Some of them are pretty awesome. Yeah. But like anything else, they're kind of ruining things. You know what I mean?
What are you talking about, like flooded market and shit like that?
Well, that, and they're, what they make awful sour beers, and they make awful IPAs, and they make terrible beer, that they force on the populace. So that's why you turn back and you go grab your 12-ounce can. you know that you're getting a mass-produced.
Yeah, that's why I like 16 ounces of my fucking IPAs and sours, because it's more to love.
Yeah.
More to love.
They can charge you more. Look at this extra 4 ounces. It's charging up to $3.
I think it, you know, we can say what we want about the beers. I just think it's funny that it's making some big comeback like it ever fucking actually left.
Right.
You know,
right.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it never went anywhere. It never went away. You know,
no, the guy just sounds like a baby. The guy sounds like a baby.
It's a matter of what are you drinking, you know, because they still only sell Coors Light in 12-ounce 6-packs.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, they'll never stop.
Yeah.
Because people want quantity, not quality. Before Luke chokes to death, put out that fire with some more beer from your 16-ounce can. All right.
More beer. More better.
Follow us for more opinions about beer packaging.
Hot takes.
See you later.
Bye.
We're out.